Hey, yo, what's up, and welcome to my corner of the internet. So before we get started, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. We got goals around here, and we plan to hit them this year. Thank you so much. Join the anime corner. So, boom. One of the animes I've been watching this season is Witch Watch, and I have not been enjoying it. I think it's kind of a less entertaining Saiki. I don't find the humor funny. I find the characters one-dimensional, and I find the jokes repetitive and kind of boring. So I decided to stop watching Witch Watch and go to Comedic Gold, an anime that I have been waiting to talk about, and I have not been given the leeway to finish it because I've been just jumping around to all sorts of different animes. Like, this anime that I'm about to talk to you about is way funnier.
あなたの覚悟伝わりました。
Yes, I am talking about Asobi Asobase, and this anime is hilarious. These are comedic episodes that will literally have you laughing out loud, and you will recognize the talent of the voice actors within this anime. This is 12 episodes, a surreal comedy, and we follow three main characters, Olivia, Hanako, and Kazumi. These three girls steal the show the moment they are on screen. Their banter, their jokes, their hilarity, everything about this anime is built to be a laugh and to be entertaining. And it is so nestled in between the nonsense of young kids and the nonsense and goofiness of life. And this anime is not scared to go further and further with the joke and even push it so much closer to nonsense and chaos that you enjoy every moment that they all get together and they do something with the joke that we're having. See, comedy in anime is a hit or miss for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a 50-50 shot. And when I was watching Witch Watch, I was like, this is supposed to be funny. It has really good animation. It looks genuinely pretty. But I didn't like any of the characters. I didn't find anything entertaining. To be honest with you, I found most of it kind of annoying.
How much っていう時に吸い込んで、もう一度舌の中に入れるのよ。
But that felt completely different when we got to said anime we're talking about today. This anime is about the three girls that are basically making up a club called the Pastimers, where they just literally do nothing but pass time. We have Olivia, a girl that was born to foreign parents and born in Japan, but uses terrible Japanese simply because to keep up her foreign identity. And then we have Hanako, which is an incredibly studious and incredibly talented girl, but she's kind of an idiot. And then we have Kazumi, who literally just wants to be taught English by Olivia, but really she is not really interested in playing games until she does, and let me just tell you, she is fierce. This anime is meant to be hilarious. This anime is meant to be unnecessary. And then it has a little bit of youth humor of where girls discover certain realities of life and some of the nuances that they don't necessarily understand, but they come to such hilarious conclusions that are even funnier than what is supposed to be.
嘘ついたのすごく悲しいな。
ごめんなさい。それ、オリビアのおしっこじゃないです。ただの水です。
そっか。
The anime is set up into sections where each joke oftentimes lands or gets a little bit of a chuckle out of you. And the voice acting of some of these episodes are incredible. Some of the screaming, the screeching, the banshee-like moments within the anime and the payoffs of jokes and the continuation of jokes, and it seems to just grow in mass as the anime continues on and we get more familiar with our characters. We're introduced to this school with all sorts of deplorable individuals that are doing things that you would otherwise genuinely question. We love our characters. We love the nonsense they get up to. We love how we spend time in the classroom and we see that these girls are absolute idiots, and you reminisce on being an idiot in school also. That's what's really funny about this anime, is it hints at the joy of trying to pass time and also the joy of having nothing to do but use your imagination and come up with dumb things. You know how many dumb things I used to do as a child? I used to kick a plastic bag. Now that probably speaks to the poverty of my life. But I also used to throw knives into walls and try to kick it with my foot, which I would sometimes just like pull my hamstring trying to get my leg up that high.
お外出たい。
外ってどこ？
渋谷。
即答。みんなで日曜日とかに遊びに行ってきなよ。
分かってないよ先生。そうじゃないんだよ。
Time seems so unlimited as a child, and I used it, oh my god, so haphazardly, so nonsensely. And this anime brings me back to those moments where I spent so much time trying to fulfill my life, doing things, and the harebrained, oftentimes destructive ideas were literally nonsense and probably could have avoided it by just like reading a book or doing something constructive. But hey, we're kids. We never want to do that. So I enjoyed this anime way better than Witch Watch. I cannot tell you how bored I was watching Witch Watch. It felt so repetitive to me. And Asobi Asobase was just entertaining. I felt like each gag from the anime that I finished versus the anime that I was watching was way funnier and was way more entertaining. And I even went to rewatch like Saiki to like understand why there was such a disconnect. I haven't put my finger on it. Personally, I think it just felt as though I've seen this before, and just adding a little bit of magic instead of like the psychic powers really, like, you know, made me realize that, yeah, Witch Watch just didn't really have that funny of jokes. And I didn't feel like they used their opportunities with the jokes that were there. I just felt like a lot of things just didn't work for me. They lost me at the like YouTuber like episode. I just didn't find that funny. I've like seen their jokes so many different times. But then again, this is just my opinion. Do you like Witch Watch? Did you have fun watching it? Have you seen Asobi Asobase? Like, have you enjoyed how incredible that comedic anime is, with its timing, with its humor, with the characters that we have and play with throughout each and every episode? Like, that is a great anime, and man, I just want to keep recommending it to people, especially if you just want a nice laugh in the middle of the night while you wind down after work or whatever else you've been doing. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. And I'll definitely see you in the next one. Enjoy your summer. Take care.